speaking. Huh?
the technical education. The highest quality of VJIT. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, esteemed guests, faculty members, and dear students. It is my honor to welcome you all to the Internal Hackathon 2024, an event that continues our college proud tradition of fostering innovation and excellence. As many of you are aware, the Smart India Hackathon 2024 is a nationwide initiative spearheaded by the Ministry of Education's Innovation Cell in collaboration with the All India Council for Technical Education. The prestigious platform allows students to crowdsource innovative solutions aimed at improving governance and enhancing the quality of life. SIH 2024 is not just a competition, but a remarkable opportunity for students to showcase their skills, engage in collaborative problem solving with industry experts, government agencies, and other key stakeholders. This year, SIH 2024 features 17 diverse themes with a total of 235 problem statements, 170 in the software edition and 65 in the hardware edition. Our internal hackathon will challenge our students to address these real world problems with creativity, technical prowess, and a collaborative spirit. Since 2019, our college has actively participated in SIH, and I am proud to share that we have consistently and an average of 5 teams selected for the final hackathon each year. Moreover, in the last 3 consecutive years, our teams have won cash prizes across various problem statements, showcasing the incredible talent and dedication of our students. These experiences have not only honed their technical skills, but have also significantly enhanced their interpersonal communication and collaborative abilities. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the college management for appointing me as a single point of contact for SIH 2024. It is a privilege to guide our students through this exciting journey, and I am committed to supporting them as they aim for even greater achievements this year. As part of our preparation for SIH 2024, we will be identifying the best topic student teams from this internal hackathon to represent VJIT on the national stage. I am confident that they will continue our tradition of excellence. Lastly, I wanted to extend a special thanks to our esteemed guests of honor who have taken out their busy schedules to be with us today. Your presence and encouragement will undoubtedly motivate our students to give their best efforts. Let's make this internal hackathon a great success and a stepping stone towards further accomplishments in the upcoming Smart India Hackathon. Lastly, I wish all the faculty a happy Teachers' Day. Thank you, ma'am. To officially welcome you all, I now invite Dr. Kiran Kumari Madam, the convener and head of the CSC department, to deliver the welcome notice.
So very good morning to all respected dignitaries on the dais. Mr. Rajesh Kumar from Blue Ender, developers leader, and Fancy, Director Talent Acquisition from Micron Technology, respected Principal Sir, Padmaja Madam, Srilata Madam, staff of SIH 2024, all the HODs, faculty coordinators, student coordinators, volunteers, and my dear participants, a very good morning to one and all. I would like to, on behalf of the Smart India Internal Hackathon 2024, would like to invite you all for the student hackathon, which is planned from 9:20 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And we'd like to give a brief things about the hackathon. We all know that these days the hackathons are playing a vital important role. Now, the meaning of hackathon is it can be divided into two parts: hack and marathon. Hack is nothing but hacking something by applying some innovation, right? Marathon is a limited time. So, what is that you are doing an innovation in a limited time? How you are solving a problem? Like solving the societal problem, especially real world problems, how we were solving them technology in modified applying innovation. Hope you all are understanding my words. These are not new to you because you already, because most of them are from third year and second year, you already participated in various hackathons. So try to come up with an idea. First, come with an idea. It can be a smaller or a larger idea, right? Apply technological inventions to it, solve, provide a solution to a life problem. So when I was talking to one of my students yesterday, he came with a very small solution to a real life problem. Like the people will bring the water cans from the water resources, right? Some shops and all. So we, like the people physically go there and bring the cans of 25 liters or 15 liters. Why can't we develop a lab so that whoever is interested, they can post by not physically going to the venue, they can place an order like it is same as a Zomato, right? So why can't we apply the same innovation for other places also? These are all the different ideas that you can generate and provide a technological, use your technologies because you all are very fortunate that than us because in those days we were limited to C, C++, Java only. But now you are going with the many technologies. Come up with the solutions for this real life problems. So these are what I feel as a part of like have an opinion on the hackathon. But another side, without participating in the hackathons, it will be little difficult for you to get the best and better opportunities. And also, finally, I wanted to have a one quote on this. Hackathon normally we used to conduct it for a continuous of 24 hours or 48 hours. So due to some rules like things and all, we have planned like break is also there. Opportunity. I would like to once again thank the guests and the management administration of the college for organizing Smart India Hackathon. Hope we will be going to achieve this. Last year we have three teams that they are the finalists, and as Swarna mentioned, our students have got the prizes also. So this year also we are hoping for the best. Thank you, Mohan.
Thank you. To motivate you all, I invite Dean of Rankings and Education, Dr. A. Padmaja Madam, to address the gathering.
Morning. Good morning, all of you. Happy to see many of them already working on the ideas and also very eager to participate in the hackathon. Respected guests on the dais, the faculty members spoke of this. I know that all of you are techno-savvy generation people. So the knowledge accessibility for all of you is wide. It is widely available in the Google. I know you can gain the take the ideas from the Google. And also the challenging task here is the execution of your idea. That is the main aspect where the execution part plays a major role. And as all of you know, the prototyping plays a major role in the current generation. And the challenge lies in the success of your prototype lies on the taking into the market. So keeping in view of these aspects, keep working hard and also participate in the future hackathons also. For those, all the best to all the students And also for those who are not qualified for the next round or eliminated in the first round. Don't worry, this participation is important and keep participating in the future hackathons. You may be winner in the future this year. And as per the SFH norms, only the 30 teams need to be uploaded. Due to that, we have to eliminate few of the teams. And also, good luck to all of you. As Swarna has briefed out about the future, earlier hackathons are also so many students consecutively 3 years. We are winners in SIH. And I hope SIH 2024 also we could see some of our teams at national level and also winners of SIH 2020. Thank you very much and good luck to all of you.
To encourage, I invite Dr. E. Sayuberdi sir, Principal of our college, to address the gathering.
Kumar Ram, English, Ramesh Kagav, Jansi, Jagannathan Naidu, for the key persons of today's event and other colleagues on there, and my dear teachers and the student friends. Of course, so teachers, the happy Teachers Day. The students, as the title says, is a smart India hackathon. You should be smart in action. That is one aspect I would like to mention. Second is you don't search the problem from Google. Whole world is full of problems. If there is no problem, there is no engineers or anybody required. You identify the real life problems which are existing. You will be knowing it just next door to you or otherwise. Okay, don't go to Google so much for that. And I'm sure you are performing very well in the earlier events, and you got the opportunity now to exhibit yourself. And you did not get disappointed in the sense that obviously somebody has to be picked up. That is one aspect. Even in the picking process, some good things might have been missed by the way of judging. So don't get disappointed. Continue to work it on. And I'm very happy. I think about 159 teams have been participating. It is a very good thing. Don't lose your spirit. Don't take as a casual. Take everything seriously and let things come out. With this, I once again congratulate you all and congratulate the computer science and the computer related departments for taking up this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have guest of honor, Mr. Anish Rameshwar, Project Director from New York. Allow me to introduce you to all of you. He is an accomplished leader with over 22 years of experience in the various facets of product development cycle, from development and testing to service management and DevSecOps. He is responsible for developing and implementing DevSecOps strategies, leading and managing a team, and integrating security into CI/CD pipelines. He also has over a decade of experience in product internationalization and localization. Additionally, he holds an executive MBA from IIM Calcutta and have a patent approved by USPTO underscoring his commitment to continuous learning and innovation. We are so happy to have you, sir. Please welcome and entertain.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So I would like to start with, with our gurus and our teachers. Happy Teachers Day. We all are here, like I am here, because the teachers, we have in our lives. All those 15, 20 years we have studied with our teachers. So a lot of gratitude and thanks to all the teachers. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am, and happy Teachers Day. Okay, so thank you for my introduction. Might have been, wondering what is DevSecOps in my profile. Anybody knows what is DevSecOps? Okay. Sure. So it's a domain in the industry these days, and these people are highly paid. In some cases, more than a developer. Okay. They are a multi-talented people who actually build a pipeline right from writing code till you deploy your application on certain server. Okay, and the whole process gets automated. So I had a team in Blue Yonder, which is responsible for implementing the DevSecOps principle in the organization. Now I'm not going to too much detail in that, but I want to talk about hackathons. I really love the way Aruna Madam has put up. What is hackathon breaking into two pieces? Okay, so it's a marathon. Yes, it's a marathon of 2 days for all of you. One of the best thing about hackathon is you form a team, right? And it's always great to have multiple minds working on certain problem because everybody will come up with something new, right? So no idea is a bad idea, right? And the benefit of having multiple minds is that everybody will come up with some new thing. So somebody coming up an idea, you should always build upon that. Don't say that it's a crazy idea, right? It won't work. Never. That okay. Start building on it. Okay. If not this.
Improve my idea. And it always starts with a problem statement. As sir, rightly said, also said that okay, you need to identify the problem statement. I'll give you a simple example. Like everybody uses Uber these days, right? Now do you know how Uber idea came up? Okay. So there were this the co-founder of Uber. It has been founded in London. Okay, so there's some people, group of people, friends, they were traveling. Okay. And they found that, okay, if I have to travel from point A to point B, okay, either I have to depend on buses, local buses or taxi, okay. Yeah, those are running fine, absolutely, there is no problem with that, right? But there are certain challenges which they face, okay. Being a Gen Z people, we also want to, get things in a smarter way, right? You don't want to go to grocery stores today and buy groceries, you want to, have Swiggy or Zepto, at the click of the button, you want to have those everyone. Suddenly there are, I have so many problems, boarding the bus, I need to have a change, right? I always, the auto rickshaw will always ask, give me change, I won't return you, I don't have money, all those things. So these are small problems, right? You have a security problem, right? You are traveling in a cab, and somebody robbed you in the cab, right? So there are security issues, right? So identification of the problem is the key for any innovation or any new ideas. Always focus on what is the problem area you are trying to address. Okay. And then when you participate in bigger hackathons like smart bigger hackathons, right, you have to think from the perspective that how my idea will be judged. Right? So a working prototype always have an edge over something you just presenting in the form of a presentation or just talking. Right? I don't know if you know, there was a guy in Microsoft. When they were launching the mobile app version of Outlook, they needed a very small size app, right? Because they have very limited memory on the phone. So, Outlook was there, right? But somebody came up with an idea that I wanted to have a mobile app, right? I want to access my emails on a mobile app. So, that person has built an app, okay? And during the hackathon itself, he had a URL posted. All the people or the judges who were judging the idea, they had this app installed and they were able to see their emails on the app with a very fast response time. So these are some of the tips which can help you, win over the ideas, the ideas you are presenting. Right? And it is always recommended that you have people with diverse background to work on an idea which they will think from different angles. I'll talk a little bit about how these hackathons can help you, or how it can benefit you when you enter into the corporate world. Even in any organization, be it Micron or be it Blue Yonder or any firm, that any company where you are going to work in the future, hackathons are conducted. Okay, every year, even we have hackathons, people name it differently, like we call it crystal ball. Okay, it's a yearly event where we invite all our employees to come and participate in hackathons. They come with their ideas, okay, they present, they develop prototype, It's another 24 hours. Same, and most of the companies are the same thing. Waiting for all the aspects. And these 2 days you will be given also mentors. People, if you are developing certain ideas, they assign you certain mentors who can help you build on top of that. You can review your ideas. They will suggest you something better on top of it. And then you come up with the idea and all the those selection process happens and you get an idea, right? So how it will help you? Any hackathon idea, which you want to even put it on resume, will add value to it. People like us, who go for talent acquisition or hiring students and organization, we always look out for them, because if you have participated in a hackathon, it shows a lot of skills which we look out for. Okay, one of the skills is you are able to work in a team, right? You are able to execute a very an idea in 24 hours. So your execution is fast, right? You can work in a team, right? You have good analytical skills, right? You have good presentation skills, because at the end of the hackathon you present certain things to your result, right? So these are good behaviors, traits, skills which will be people when we have from them. That will be there. Another good thing about hackathons is once you come up with an idea and see if that idea is already patented or not. Okay. So as a corporate company, we always invest in patenting your ideas. Okay. The patent will be on the company name, because filing a patent is a long process. Okay, it requires a lot of money. But the patent will be on your name. So you can go to Google or patent.com and find the names, right? So always look out for that. Okay, it has multiple benefits. Being participating in a hackathon, coming out of an idea, presenting it, you can patent it, right? So this is all about hackathon. Okay, and how many of you are using ChatGPT these days? Almost everybody. Okay, so the ChatGPT is a part of generative AI, which is very much in demand in the IT industry. None of the fields are untouched with that. Okay? Be it doctors, be it lawyers, be it students, teachers. Okay, but it comes with a lot of responsibilities also, right? There are certain side effects also of this, like deepfakes. Okay. So one skill, when I want to end my note on that, is people are saying that okay, AI is going to take away people's job. Okay. Don't be afraid or don't follow that. Okay. AI is not going to take away your job. People who know how to use AI better will take away your job. Okay. So there is a new concept in the industry called prompt engineering. Okay. That is about how do you interact with an AI engine. Okay. And there is a designation also in some companies where they have come up with prompt engineers. What are they? They are people who know how to communicate to an AI engine in a very effective and concise manner to get the best result out of it. Okay. So learn those skills. Okay, it will help you. Just don't go that okay, because of AI I am going to lose my job. There will be less jobs. So there are more jobs coming. Better jobs coming. Right? There is a tool called Copilot. I don't know how many of you know about Copilot. Yeah. So that is a tool which helps you, auto suggest code the way you write it, right? Again, use it very responsibly, because earlier days you used to write on a notepad and then say we compile it, right? But this will give you all the syntax, everything, right? So learn it, okay? Just don't blindly use everything and just go on that. So at the end, thank you everyone for having me here, and I wish you all the best. Okay. Someday we would like to see some of you coming on diets and talking to the students. Those days were helping them. Okay. Thank you very much and happy Teachers Day once again.
Thank you, sir, for the motivational words and directing our students to choose the right path. Thank you once again. We have another guest of honor, Ms. Chansi Jagannathan, Director, Talent Acquisition at Microtechnology. Allow me to brief you her experience. She has over 20 years of experience in talent acquisition, excellent management, early talent, and contract workforce. She has a track record of strategically students to build strong talent pipelines through programs like Employability, Women Returning, and STEM career initiatives, early career engagements, and fostering diversity hiring. She enjoys mentoring and also learning from her mentors. Thank you so much, ma'am. Please come to this event.
Good morning, everyone. How you all doing? I don't think the energy is so high. You guys have to be really so energetic. You have like 2 days of hackathon. So how are you all doing now? Doesn't work for me at all. How are you all doing? Okay, so happy breakfast after this. Okay, so thanks to everyone, for having us here. It means a lot. I'm looking at it in 2 perspectives. One, I was going class, so I was trying to think what I should not cover, but Kumar covered everything, so I'm like thinking what I should talk. I try to keep it as simple and not to repeat what Kumar has covered, because Kumar actually did a fantastic job in covering every single aspect of it. I try to give a talent acquisition spin to it because that's my expertise, and see how I can actually help and make the maximum of the time that I have got here. Before we get into what I wanted to talk and share, I think each of you should give a big round of applause to your teachers for 2 things. One, of course, it is Teachers' Day today. 2, I think there are very, very few colleges who invest time and also effort in bringing industry into an event in a forum like this. It only talks and tells how much each of your teachers or professors are vested in your own career growth. So can we all give them a big round of applause? See, events like this sounds to be simple, but there goes a lot of hard work, right? For 2 days, your teachers have to set aside their teaching, whatever curriculum they have to teach and focus on you. So, and then of course, you're all investing your time. So, the next 48 hours of the time that you have with the hackathon, while I really like how ma'am said that, pressure, blessings, and at the end of it, you get the blessings part, and how Kumar also has told about the various modes that you would go through in your next 48 hours. I'm sure you would cherish this. Multiple things. One, because you're working with your friends and sometimes people whom you don't know. That's the beauty of a hackathon, because it brings in so very different perspective than what you're thinking. Because everyone thinks we are right from a perspective that we think. That's in human nature. But when 3 or 4 people come together, we agree, disagree. But disagree with respect, because opinions do matter. And also, if you look at it from the long term, when you kind of sit for like in a year or 2, when you sit for placements and when you face the interviews with the other side of the table, where technical team comes and asks, how are you doing and all of that, this experience that you gather from this hackathon is going to be immense, because you are learning beyond your textbook, right? For what reason the textbooks are, curriculum is different from what we need practically. That is something each of us would bridge through when we are kind of getting into a professional career. But during your interview time, the way you kind of position yourself is a culmination of 1, what you have studied, of course your basics, 2, what are you learning in events like this. Could be your tech fest also, could be your hackathons like this, or any project work that your professors are giving. Don't look at it like, okay fine, I'm supposed to get 20 marks or 30 marks. If marks is your goal, guys, you have a really long way to go. But if you're actually looking at the other human aspects on how you want to do, which is your tenacity and your team building, Kumar did touch upon that, right? How do you respect the other person's opinion? And how do you kind of navigate through multiple things? And one of the professor also said that you will not have the luxury of everything. You will not have the luxury of time, luxury of resources, luxury of, let me think after 2 days what if I get a better solution. You're always working in a constrained environment. When you work in a constrained environment, that's the beauty of working together, because you put in all your energies and all your forces into it on with the limited time resources, what are the solutions that you would get to. So these are the soft skills that you actually learn from a hackathon. Irrespective whether you win or not win, I hope you all win, and I'm sure you continue the track record of winning year on year at a national level. I was so proud to hear from Shika and the other professors saying that, this is real business. It is just not for the sake of a checklist that, okay, did my college do a hackathon? Yes. I don't think that's the intent of the professors and the principals and the team here. They really mean what they're doing it for you. Because some things that cannot be taught by sitting. I cannot sit and say that, okay, tenacity means this definition and this is something that you have to live through and experience what a tenacity means. You have to literally live through what is it to navigate through scenarios that you don't have an answer for. You literally need to live through what do you mean by respecting and disagreeing someone's opinion. You literally need to live through for the fact that, okay, what is a constrained environment and what is the output desired at the end of it. These are the things will actually set you apart when you kind of go to those deep days of being, interviewed or starting your professional career. These things cannot be taught in a classroom or cannot be done in books. Of course, books will have no denial on it, but when you experience it personally in environmental situations like this, guys, you are actually putting yourself miles and miles apart from the rest of the people. India generates 15 lakhs engineers every year. Simple question, do we have so many jobs? Absolutely no. There is a scope? Absolutely yes. How do I do it? Opportunities like this. The questions and answers are right here in front of you. It is all up to you on how you kind of peel and layer it out and then see what is your end objective or what you want to do. Your objective should not be marks. Your objective should not be like, oh, I have to do this. Your objective should be on how I am a better person than what I was before I started an activity, and how will it help me in my professional career or in higher education that you're planning to do. So I think I would leave it there because I think the rest of it is actually beautifully covered and I wouldn't be making any further contributions there. I wish each of you all the very best. Look at it at a very, very broader lens and don't have a microscopic view about my college gave this hackathon. Either I am forced or I love to be a part of it, but if you're being a part of it, make the maximum of the time that you have. The next 48 hours is your hackathon that you want to, because it's just not your college, right? If there are 15 lakh student engineers out there, the other competition that you have with the other, it is only notching yourself above and every level. So I wish you all the very best and thank you ma'am for having us here. It's always nice to connect and make the most of this opportunity and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for encouraging our students and at the same time making them to understand the constraints in environment and beauty in environment in their professional career. Thank you once again. Moving on to the felicitation, I request our principal, the madam to felicitate our guest, Mr. Anis.
చిన్న బ్లాక్ ఉంటుంది
I request Mr. Jansi Jagannathan to accept a token of appreciation from VJIT. I request all the faculty coordinators and heads of the other departments to join for a group photo.
చేస్తాను